Yo, 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 what's up, my freakazoids, and hello, Gamers, it's me, Gaming Freak, and ladies and gentlemen, tonight, okay, so, first of all, I've been wanting to do something like this for a while now, since becoming a YouTuber, and now that I can make PS4 videos, it's now a reality. So here's something for those of you that are WWE fans. So, do you guys remember Crown Jewel when they did the Greatest Superstar tournament? Now, in my opinion, they didn't do bad, but they could have done better. So, I came up with my very own Greatest Superstar tournament. And the difference between this one and theirs is, theirs only had superstars that were active, while mine has some from different generations. So obviously, usually I would do a very long introduction, but since last time I tried to introduce the matches, it took 13 minutes. I'm just gonna the only reason it took so long was because I tried to think so hard about the stipulations, but okay. So guys, I have 100 superstars here, but I don't have 100 yet, but I will. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to the matches that are going to happen. And by the way, we will be doing one match each Monday. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here are the matches we'll have. So here are the matches. So here we go. So first off, here are the matches we have so far. So first off, we have Bruno Sammartino versus Jack Briscoe. Then, we have Antonio Inoki versus Hulk Hogan. Then, we have The Assassin versus Jimmy Snuka. Then we have Daniel Bryan versus Shane McMahon. Then we have Ricky Steamboat versus Randy Savage. Then we have Ultimate Warrior versus Sika. Then we have the Boogeyman versus the Texas Tornado. Then we have Giant Machine versus Jake Roberts. And that's where we're going to take a break for a while till I get the ones for Slammy Awards, then for Survivor Series and Royal Rumble. Then we'll have Road Warrior Hawk versus Mark Henry. Then we'll once again take a break till we get the superstars for SWS WWE Tokyo Dome Super Show and this Tuesday in Texas. Then we have Wolfie D versus Waylon Mercy. Then we got British Bulldog versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Then we got Ken Shamrock versus The Rock. Then we got Shawn Michaels versus Triple H. Then we got Sheamus versus Scott Steiner. Then we got Paul Ellering versus Chris Jericho. Then we got Ron Simmons versus Bray Wyatt. Then we take a break till I get some people for Unforgiven. Then we got Goldberg versus The Undertaker. Alright. Better. Then we got Rob Van Dam versus Test. Then we got Chris Benoit versus Jeff Jarrett. Then we got Tajiri versus Booker T. Then I'll take a break there until I get some people for Vengeance. Then we got Eugene versus Batista. Oh man, I'm using Eugene. Then we got R-Truth versus AJ Styles. Then we got John Cena versus Umaga. Then we take a break till we get people for One Night Stand. Then we got CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy. Then we got The Miz versus Spike Dudley. Then we got Cody Rhodes versus Evan Bourne. Then we got Jerry Lawler versus Carlito. Then we got Cedric Alexander versus Brock Lesnar. Then we take a break till we get people for TLC. Then we got John Morrison versus Edge. Then we got Kofi Kingston versus The Big Show. Then we take a break till we get people for Over the Limit. Then we got Hornswoggle versus Kane. Then Randy Orton versus Ezekiel Jackson. Then William Regal versus Antonio Cesaro. Then we take a break till we get people for Payback and NXT for those of you that are wondering why I'm naming pay-per-views, that's how I decided for each matchup. Then we got Neville versus Finn Balor, which is actually going to be a pretty... Which, if you think about it, it's a battle of the kings. I mean, we got the king of the cruiserweights versus the Demon King here. Then we got Ryback versus Kalisto. Then we take a break till we get Superstars for WWE Live from Madison Square Garden and WWE Roadblock. Alright, so some of those are actually WrestleMania rematches at WrestleMania. Like Kalisto versus Ryback, Randy Savage versus Ricky Steamboat. Technically Giant Machine versus Jake Roberts because, come on, we all know who Giant Machine really was. Come on. Giant Machine. Couldn't have been any more obvious. Alright, and we also have some matches that you're like, oh my gosh, yes. Some matches you're like, well, we've seen these guys fight, but I never get tired of them fighting. So, yeah. I think they deserve at least one WrestleMania matchup. And some of them are like, I really never really consider matches like this one. Might actually be kind of fun to watch. So, obviously, you are probably been expecting a few superstars, some of your favorite superstars, to be qualified. Some of the superstars that I've been wanting to be qualified for a while now haven't qualified yet. Have I said John Cena versus Umaga? I probably didn't. Oh, wow. Well, you're going to see the matches anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so guys, I'm actually curious. Put your answers in the comments. Who are you expecting to be in this tournament? People like Ric Flair? Rey Mysterio? I don't know. Some of you probably thinking Superstar Billy Graham. I don't know. I'm just naming superstars here. So if there's any superstars you believe should be in the tournament, don't worry. Like I said, I don't have 100 superstars yet. So the superstars you want in could still be in. So I'm just saying to put in the comments who you think should be in the tournament, because I'm actually curious who you guys want in it. I mean, come on, it can't be that hard to qualify. I mean, we even got people like Hornswoggle and Eugene. Don't get me wrong, they're good wrestlers and all, but I really didn't expect them to win stuff. Well, then again, I rarely see any Hornswoggle matches where he loses. So obviously, these are matches for the qualifier. And I'll give you further insight the further in we get in. So this will start on this Monday. Why not this Monday? Why not? So guys, freak out.